Here is why you should consider buying an hybrid car. Number one is it has very low running cost. Because the hybrid uses both the internal combustion engine and the electric motor, you spend less on fuel because the combustion engine is not running every time. They run together. So you get the feeling of having a combustion engine and also having an EV, which is very good. Number two is that it's very quiet. So while on low speeds or while waiting in traffic or while moving at very slow traffic, the electric motor just works alone. The internal combustion engine doesn't come in until you accelerate hard, which is very quiet, makes your day go easily. You can listen to your music better. There's less road noise, which is very good. You should consider getting an hybrid. Number three is it has better acceleration. Because the electric motor has this instant torque, when it is combined with the combustion engine to take off the line, it accelerates better than just having the combustion engine. Because the electric motor gives this torque instantly. Number four is that you have long range. So instead of buying a full EV car where you can have like 500 kilometers distance in range, when you have an hybrid, you can get up to 1000 kilometers, depending on the manufacturer of the hybrid. But it gives you much better range. So you don't have the anxiety of trying to charge your EV or fill up your vehicle as often as you do. Number five is that you don't need to charge. Because the internal combustion engine works together with the electric motor, it charges it. So you don't need to start having an external power source, trying to charge a battery. So the internal combustion engine charges the battery while running, which makes it much easier. What you just need is to fill in your car with petrol and move on. You don't need to bother about charging the battery. Although there are some hybrids, which is like the plug-in hybrid, where you have to use an external source to charge the battery. But for the most common one, which like Prius, Toyota Corolla hybrid, like the common hybrids out there, most of the time, the ICE engine, the internal combustion engine, charges the electric and the battery, which powers the electric motor. Another reason for you to buy an hybrid is that you can sit down in your car for so long. So let's say in summer, you just stay in your car is off, the electric motor just powers everything, then you put on your AC, cools everywhere. So your engine doesn't have to run every time. And when the battery depletes, the engine starts up and charges the battery. And once the battery is done charging, the engine will trip off, which will save you much money on gas. So it's very good financial advice to get an hybrid. You're going to spend less on fuel. 100% spend less on fuel. If you are thinking of moving from an internal combustion engine to an electric vehicle, it's better to buy the hybrid first, so they can have best of both worlds. Because you don't want to go get an EV and be like, oh, I miss the sound of my ICE, oh, I love it, You just want to have the best of both worlds. And if you see, okay, I still don't like the sound of my engine, then you can choose to go to full EV. But I'll tell you to just get an hybrid so you don't miss out on both too much. Well, I hope this information helps you, and don't forget to follow and subscribe.